opponents by him, even though you were thoroughly dominant?
Well, first of all, I want to thank Lamont Peterson, man. You know, a lot of guys did turn down the fight, and he took it like a real warrior, like a real fighter, and I commend him for that.
Where did you feel as though you took control of this fight? Did you feel that the distance was in your favor from the beginning?
Definitely. My coach came with a great game plan, and I just followed through with it. He told me to keep my distance, use my jab, and keep my range, and just keep my composure if he tried to bring it on.
In the 5th round, you were able to knock Lamont down. Yet he got up and he battled back. He stayed in this thing. Did you think it was going to be over after that knockdown?
No. I know Lamont. Lamont a tough fighter. You know, he's going to give it all he got. You know, he's willing to die in there. As you can see, his coach had to stop the fight because he wanted to keep going. You know, that's who Lamont is.
Now, you've now stopped your last 10 opponents, causing a stoppage in the fight. Where do you feel now you are with your game, and do you still see places where you can improve?
Definitely. I still can improve a lot of my defense and other ways in my craft. So just got to keep perfecting my skills, stay in the gym, and keep learning, and keep progressing. You're just going to see a better Errol Spence each time I get in the ring.
And we always want to look forward. And Keith Thurman will get back in the ring. I'm sure he'll have some type of a tune-up fight. Coming off the elbow surgery, Danny Garcia's going to fight. Coming up on Showtime. Perhaps Horn. What would you like to do with your next fight?
Everybody know I'm waiting on sometimes Thurman. You know, I've been waiting for a long time. Since I was 15 and 0, I've been calling this guy out, and he keep making excuse after excuses. He need to hurry up and come back, you know, fight a little tune-up fight, and then let's fight. I'm waiting on him. Let's get it on, man.
Errol, congratulations. Terrific performance.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Lamont, you've got some kind of heart and tremendous courage. Of course, we've known that about you your entire life. What happened here this evening, your assessment?
He was getting the shots off early. You know, he pretty much established everything with the jab. I pretty much knew he was, you know, that was going to be the case, but I was looking to get inside and start working. But, you know, he was the better man tonight.
This man right here has had your best interest. He saved your life once, and perhaps maybe he saved your life or at least considerable damage here this evening. You wanted to go out and fight. Now that you've had a little time to reflect here, do you feel you did the right thing, Barry?
I'm going to always respect, you know, his decision. And that's what I told him, you know. Regardless, if he asked me to go out here and fight a million people, I'm going to fight him. If he say that's it, then that's it.
Barry, was it hard to pull the plug knowing that he wants to continue, but yet you have his best interest at heart?
It was really hard because if you know Lamont, you know his heart, you know his courage, and soldiers usually down the battlefield sometime, and I knew he would have fought to the end, so I had to step up because at the end of the day, this is my son, and I don't care nothing about boxing more than I care about him.
Well, you saved his life, as I said, many, many years ago, and tonight you protected him very, very well. Let me ask you about Errol Spence. Was this perhaps the best fighter that you fought?
Yeah, he stayed composed. He was able to get his shots off at any time, and so far, yeah, as far as class, he's a step ahead of the rest.
Would you like to fight again, or have you had enough?
That's something you have to think about, that I would have to think about. I can't just make that decision right now, but that's something definitely I have to think about in the next few weeks.
You've given us a lot of thrills. Tremendous respect and admiration for both of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.